Hi, my name is Mia. This is my informational speech. Is my audience members? I'll do it super fast. Okay. There's an African proverb that reads that the child who does not feel embraced by its village will burn it down to feel its warmth. A part of our modern day village includes the laws, rules, and written pieces of legislation that help to ensure that each one of us feels supported as an individual so that as a whole we are stronger. Teachers receive some of the worst family leave benefits out of any white-collar worker, showing a disparity in the village. Personally, I've had 3 of my own children, so I know what's required to maintain well-being in my own household, postpartum as well as during pregnancy, which left me so interested in Bill AB 65. Today, I want to discuss Bill AB 65 in terms of what this bill seeks to change, the proponents and opponents of this bill, what policies are currently in place, and what effects will be seen if this bill passes. First and foremost, I'd like to define this bill. The California Legislative Council, as of 2025, asserts that a public school employer shall provide for a leave of absence from duty for pregnancy, miscarriage, childbirth, termination of pregnancy, recovery from such conditions with full pay for a maximum of 14 weeks. This is what this bill stipulates. This bill was written by Cecilia Curry, a Democrat from the California State Assembly as of 2024. Proponents, like Curry, advocate for its necessity. The California Teacher Association, as of 2026, has stated that there is an unfairness caused by California educators who go out on leave and have to pay for their own substitutes, and they run out of the few sick pregnancy leave days that they have, or the few sick days that they have. Which leads me to a statistic I want to look at. 77% of teachers are female, while 23% are male. This specific statistic comes from the National Center for Education Statistics as of 2023. This statistic shows us that teachers are primarily affected, being the majority of job holders in this field. The opposition of this law is few. According to the Cal Matters Digital Democracy site as of 2025, the organizations that were previously opposed to this law have submitted a letter of support if amended, looking to seek change in the funding source. Now, as of this year, we see that the funding source has changed from the governing board of any school district to a public school employer, meaning now this bill only affects public school employers and its employees. What current policies are in place? The current policies in place can be seen on the EDD state website, and it dictates specifically on this website that the FMLA and the CFRA allow eligible employees to take unpaid job-protected leave as of 2026. However, the key word is unpaid, meaning that there is no specific paid family leave allotted to teachers. What are the effects that we see? We see that paid family leave is a worldwide trend. Abigail Leonard is an expert in her field. She wrote the book 4 Mothers, and in 4 Mothers we can see how each of these women were affected by legislation in their own countries, and it's seen how those who received more legislative benefits received more well-being, and those who did not receive as well-being in their own situations. Abigail Leonard is quoted in 2025 saying in the Times article that parenthood is shaped by the systems our societies have built over time. I think we can see how things will look over time in this study done of 6,000 people, done by the Social Science and Medical Journal of in 2020. In this study, they showed that the study of 6,000 people, that those given paid family leave received improvements in self-rated health and psychological distress, meaning that if we look to our future, we can see a brighter one, with more legislation written on behalf of new families who are seeking support. In conclusion, I'd like to review that Bill AB 65 is a bill written by Cecilia Curry on behalf of the California State Assembly that would stipulate family leave benefits that would be paid and given to California public school teachers. The opponents of this bill are many, and the proponents of this bill are many, and the opponents of this bill are 0 to none now with the amendment of this bill. The policies currently in place are all unpaid policies, and the effects of this bill would increase well-being across all seeking paid family leave in this occupation. Bill AB 65 isn't just a bill. Every piece of legislation is a preview into our future, and it's up to us to decide what we wish to see. Thank you.